Hi, I'm Deb, and this is my kitchen. If you love caramel corn, you're gonna love today's video because I'm gonna show you how to make homemade caramel corn that is as good. No, you know what? It is just better than what you can buy in the stores. It's simple to make and it makes a great gift. Are you ready? Because the kitchen is now open. Come on in. Let's cook up something good. For my simply amazing caramel corn, the ingredients I'll be using are a half a cup of fresh unpopped popcorn. Note, it's important to use fresh popcorn because it pops easier, leaves fewer unpopped kernels, and ends up fluffier and crunchier. A quarter cup of coconut or canola oil, 1.5 cups of cashews, butter-flavored non-stick cooking spray, a half a cup of butter cut into pieces, a quarter cup of light corn syrup, 1 cup of light brown sugar firmly packed, a half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. Our first step is to pop our popcorn. I use a manual stovetop popcorn popper called a Whirley Pop, and I get consistently good results. It's easy to use and fast. I set my heat on medium-high and add my coconut oil to the Whirley Pop and allow it to melt. Then I add a half a cup of unpopped popcorn. Now I'm going to start turning my crank to stir the kernels and won't stop until the corn is done popping. Next, I pour out my popcorn onto a baking sheet so I can look for and remove any unpopped kernels. I generously coat the inside of a very large bowl with butter-flavored cooking spray. Then I add my popcorn to the bowl and pour my cashews over the top. But I'm not mixing together just yet. I spray the measuring cup for my corn syrup, my saucepan, both sides of 4 spatulas or wooden spoons, and my baking sheet with non-stick spray. This will really help when it comes to cleanup. Now it's time to make our caramel. If you have a candy thermometer, now is the time to use it. But if you don't, it's fine. You can still do this. I start heating my oven to 200 degrees while I make sure all of my caramel ingredients are measured out. Then I add all of them except my soda and vanilla into a cold saucepan. I set my heat on medium-high and cook while stirring until it starts to boil around the edges of the pan. Now I'm going to let this boil without stirring for 5 minutes or until it reaches 250 degrees. Okay, 5 minutes is up and we are right at 250 degrees. I turn off my heat and immediately add my vanilla and baking soda and stir quickly while the mixture sizzles, foams up, and then settles back down. Then, working quickly, I pour the caramel over the popcorn and cashews and mix together until well coated. Next, I pour the mixture onto my sprayed baking sheet and spread it out into a single layer. Then it's off to the oven to bake at 200 degrees, stirring every 15 minutes like this. Then at 1 hour, I remove it from the oven and allow it to cool completely before serving or packaging for gifts. As I said, this caramel corn makes a great gift that's pretty unique. You can package it in all kinds of ways to make it a special handmade gift from your kitchen. Now, let's take a look at our results. This stuff is amazing. People will not believe you made it at home. Just follow the recipe and you'll be a star. Whether it's holiday time or any time, this will bring your family to the table where family is built, because if you feed them this, they will come.